Hello, how are you? How's your day? How is your day? Are you making money? Are you getting paid? Are you out trying to be great? What are you alive for? What are you striving for? What is your purpose? What what do you want your life to be? Why are you living? Do you what what matters to you? What is greatness to you? What is freedom to you? You Polish? Are you in Poland? Or are you just Polish? Yes, Donald Trump is the best. Absolutely. I'm not into politics and stuff or none of that, but he should have never lost. It's just white people were so mad that he did for everybody and not just rich people, like everybody thought. Donald Trump was the first president that ever gave anybody some money, let alone black people. It's just my experience. Like I never cared about a president ever. Not Barack, not nobody. The first time I started caring and I really felt like, well, I didn't feel like nothing, that I knew the president can do, had power, was Donald Trump. They can talk all that racist shit, all that, man, that man real. And that's what the way he talked, and that's how the country is. So you can't do nothing but respect Donald Trump. You can't do nothing but respect. He is the best president that ever happened to this country. Ever. In the history of this country, in the history of presidency, like for the public, he the best thing that ever happened to the public. I ain't talking about for congressmen, all the behind the scenes stuff. I'm talking about publicly. Donald Trump is hands down the greatest president ever. And people like to think of me as a racist because I always talk that real about white and black. Even though I'm not a racist, I'm a realist, and people get those things mixed up for some reason because they fake. They not. I'm realist. I call things how they are, not how I feel they are, not what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, if I say the average white neighborhood is so protected by police, that's why they leave their goddamn doors open and shit. And don't bat an eye. But when you see a black neighborhood, you got kids running from the police because all they trying to do is lock us up and throw us in jail. It's totally different. It's a totally different experience in a black neighborhood and a white neighborhood. A black person going to a predominantly white neighborhood, the gated community, just walking, just being black, you'll have white people coming out there asking them what you doing around here. Like, this is not a free country. But there you go. Everything that I just said proves that. Like, you can't even walk down the street being a black person in a certain neighborhood without being harassed. And last time I remember harassment was a crime. And the white people, they'll call the police on a black person that's just simply walking while black. And instead of the police doing what he was supposed to do, which is to take the person that's committed the crime to jail, the white person, the suspect is the black person. And that's what Donald Trump exposes. And he that. So yes, Donald Trump is the best. Hands down. Without a shadow of a doubt. I've never had a president that I seen give people money when they needed it due to, you know, what they call it, what they call them when stuff, disasters and stuff like that, like when COVID hit and all that. There's been numerous of times where presidents could have helped people and they didn't. They secretly help white people and give them funds and access to things that black people don't have the resources to get to them. But Donald Trump, I can't truly say he made it to, like, he really made it and did something that's unprecedented, which is give black people give people the ability to access to large amounts of money, even though they fucked it up and they showed what they gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Which is it shouldn't be a problem, because it's the first time of some black people generations ever having this type of money since slavery days, since nobody in their family had money. So you got to understand, it's okay to mess up. This is their first time to have money, but so it's easy for white people and people with money or power to say, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing but fuck it up. But duh, y'all stole everything and kept them living like this. Y'all ain't never taught them what to do with it. So of course they want to live. They want to know what it feel like to live a good life too. So they gonna go spend their money. I knew you was gonna be back, my brother. I miss you, my dog. I miss
Drive
you,
north, then turn right onto Kipling Street.
I've been working hard, man. Building shit. Like, I'll tell you at a little later date. I don't talk my ideas
turn
anymore.
Right onto Kipling Street.
Man, come on, man. Do this thing. Come on, every time. Teddy. What's the damn deal, Teddy? Yeah, I appreciate that, Teddy. I only speak the truth, bro. I don't have no emotions involved. I don't care about color and none of that. But I know what was what. I don't hold my tongue. You know what I'm saying? I know what is. I'm connected. There's certain things I know not to speak on that I will speak on. Because one thing I don't fear, death. That's the last thing you're supposed to be fearing as a man, is death. A real man don't supposed to fear no death. Because at any time you're supposed to be ready to die, especially if you got kids. You're supposed to be ready to die, because you know at any point somebody can put them in harm. So you got to be built different. You got to be a warrior. You got to be a soldier. Fuck a soldier. You got to be a warrior. Soldiers are people that do what they're told to do, and they don't have no mind for themselves. That's why I never identify with a soldier. They puppets. They condone to wrong, which is the government killing innocent people. Something I would never subscribe to. Logic always beats emotion. On my soul. My homeboy just made, I can show you right now what my partner just made a post to that, Rick, and I'm about to show you right now. That's see, you coming in here in my live, that's the universe. That's the universe rippling, because exactly what you just said, I'm about to show you what my partner just posted there.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Just to show you. And this was 7 hours ago. So if you don't believe in energy, if you don't believe in what the universe does, then you're mistaken. You're mistaken with what reality is. Yeah, that's true. There are more people in this world like me. They just rather live in peace. And when you're like this and open with it, it's not much peace if you don't have peace within yourself. So most people don't. What I mean when I say most people don't have peace within themselves, they get overwhelmed. But a person like me, there's no such thing. I'm built for this. I'm made for this. I know my purpose. Yeah, definitely spiritual. Let me go get these orders, y'all. I got 2 orders over here. I'm from Plattsburgh, New York. Where about you located? Houston, Texas. Hey, when you find out you're not scared of death, that's when you actually start living shit. Yep. Life will be a cakewalk then. Yep. It's so for real, man. And you might not believe me, Ricky. Bro, you wouldn't believe how many times that I should already be dead. So that right there, that's when I started believing in when it's your time, it's your time. Like it don't matter what happened. When it's your time, it ain't nothing you can do from it being your time. It's just that simple. I didn't believe in stuff like that.
Drive west.
I'm forced to, because there's too many times that I know I should be dead right now. I know for a fact I should be dead. I'll give y'all 2 instances. It's probably about 3 or 4 times that I probably could have died right now. Like for real, that could have killed me. One of them was actually funny. I snuck in this girl house. I was like 18 to 17. No, I was 19. The girl was 17. She snuck me in her house. I was banging her up. Her mama came down because I was busting up and something fell off the wall because I was tearing it up. I'm talking about we was moving shit around in there. Real talk. And I'm busting up so hard. A picture of something falling and break the glass, but we not paying attention. We don't know the severity or how loud, really how loud, because I'm busting up, she moaning. I'm holding her mouth and she moaning. So I didn't really grasp how loud that glass was. She didn't either. She didn't move. Like, usually, women are alert. And, she probably should have been like, oh no, my mama probably could have heard that or something, because it sounded like glass breaking. The picture, whatever it was that fell, she had a glass table, it broke, and we heard it shatter. Well, we up in there sexing, so, you know what I'm saying? If she would have said stop, or no, she was still all into it, I'm like, I stopped, I took my hand off her mouth, and was looking at her like, she was looking at me like, come on, like, why you stop? Like she know her mama didn't hear shit or something. Next thing you know, man, good. I don't know what it was, but I said, I'm talking about, I hit her for like 2 more minutes, and I'm like, man, I stopped, and I'm like, man, go see what your mama doing. Why I said that, I'm standing up, getting ready to grab my pants to put them on. I hear her mama walking down the stairs. So I hurry up and jump behind her door, like, how somebody opening the door and you jump behind, they open it, but they don't see you. I jumped in behind the door just in the nick of time. She in the bed, she ain't got no clothes on, she got her thing on, but I know her mama can smell the sex. I know she can. So she's like, what's that? Her mama came in like, what's that noise? And she was like, what noise? So her mama didn't answer no more questions. She started looking under the bed, looked on the other side of the bed, looked in the closet, talking about look right past me because I'm behind the door. And she looked down. I knew she seen my feet. She looked down, like not behind the door, but she looked down at my feet. I'm a tall guy and I got long feet. And I know she seen my shit, so she just stiffed up real, like she know I'm there. Like she can't see me, but she can see my feet after she looked in the closet, because the closet was behind me. Man, my head, like, I just got that instincts for, like, I'm ready for anything. And I already knew what time it was. I knew the jig was up. It was over. Man, I just pushed that door, just jumped. She fell on the bed. I'm trying to grab my shit. I did one swing at it, because she had to came down there with a knife. I didn't notice at the time until I seen that motherfucker. I had a brand new unit, I had a brand new Paul Pierce Celtics jersey, some brand new Jabot pants, some brand new Air Force Ones. Just bought it that day. Man, I pushed that door and she fell on the bed, and I started running. I took one swift at my clothes. I ain't grabbed shit. I'm butt ass naked. Good thing my underwear wasn't on my short. I had some shorts, and I grabbed them, but I ain't had no time to put them on. I grabbed them though. Man, I'm running down the street butt ass naked, dick just slanging. I'm talking about ass naked, cause she started chasing me out the door. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm fast and shit, but you know how, like, when you can feel somebody behind you close and you know they got a weapon that can hurt you. That's how I was. Like, I never look back. I'm just like, damn, I hope she don't stab me. Damn, I hope she don't catch me. And I'm running. But I didn't know she had them fell and everything. But because the girl ended up telling me after, she told me how she got her ass beat down and all that. And I'm running down the street. I got my drawers and I had to run at least 3 blocks. And I grabbed my phone. And I called my homeboys and told them to come get me. The lady she had got her number out her daughter's phone. She was calling me, harassing me. She sent me a video how she took my clothes and shoes in the backyard. She burnt that shit, put some lighter fluid on it, and burnt my shit up. That's crazy, man. I heard a man walked outside and checked his mail and got hit by an ambulance. Ain't that some crazy ass shit? The people that's supposed to give you life. Man, when I tell you, I don't know how that lady didn't kill me, but I know now. But at that time, cause I'm like, man, this liberty ass house I'm running fast, but you know it's a liberty ass, narrowed ass house, and I don't really know a house, cause that's my first time going there. It was real dark. I couldn't see shit even when I ran. I didn't even remember. I don't know. I just ran. It was just all instinct. I just ran. I found the front door. I had to hurry up and open that bitch, and I just kicked the screen door. I ain't even try to open the bitch. Just bam! Try to move as fast as possible, because he had a long ass, sharp ass fillet knife. If you know the fillet knife, you know if that shit, you can barely graze a motherfucker with that. That shit gonna slice you like a, just slice your ass so easily, like slice you like butter. But yeah, that was my first time of damn near getting killed. That I should have got killed. You know, a brother got killed laying pipe to a married woman. Shit, just imagine. It's a lot of people. I know a lot of people didn't try to kill people for doing it. They wasn't successful. But I actually know people that tried to kill people for their wife, catching their wife cheating on them. And then they be the most godly, holiest, spiritual people in the world. Always talking about God and stuff like that. But man, I just don't be getting it, because if God loved you so much, why would he allow your wife out of all people to do that to you? And you giving him all the glory, all the praise, but yet he can't stop your wife from cheating on you. I don't understand it. I just assume when you give your all to the Lord, he's supposed to make your life better, not more. That type of shit make you not want to live, right? Your wife, you catching your wife fucking another man, like, as a man, that's one of the most hurtful things that you can do to a man. I feel like, outside of cutting his penis out, I don't know a worse feeling than a woman that say she want to spend the rest of your life, or she loved you like no other man, but then she lied to you. It's different than a man cheating on a woman than a woman cheating on a man. It's way different. It's way different. That's crazy. Laying pipe to a married woman. So many beautiful women out here, man. This shit crazy. They be all on the nigga too, man, but I just be so focused. I just be focused, man. Like, they be smiling all in my face and shit, and I just keep walking. Like, normally what I do, I'm trying to get that number. I'm trying to fuck something that same day. I remember when, man, I used to be hollering at women, getting a whole bunch of numbers a day. I'm just strictly purpose driven, man. I just want to be successful. I just want to be what I envision myself. I just be daydreaming all day. Like, while I'm working, I just be daydreaming, and I dream, and until I see myself how I be seeing myself dressed in my dreams and in my imagination. That's when I know I'm who I need to be. But until that day, I'm full speed running. I'm only going up. I ain't stopping till I see myself in that big ass chain, my black suit, my jewelry on, and my loafers on, my $5,000-$6,000 loafers on, red bottoms or some shit. It's gonna be the day. That's the day I'm gonna be content. And it's not about the price of it. It's just the symbolism of it. Like, yeah, I done this, and I did it on my own, and I did it when everybody, without nobody's support, without nobody believing in me. You know what I'm saying? With everybody saying this and that, and whatever their thoughts is, whatever their negativities were or are, I can't wait for that day. It's gonna let me know I did the right thing by being rude. I did the right thing by going ghost. I did the right thing by being me, unconditional, not giving a fuck. Cause I know they don't give a fuck. I know that. So if you know something, why wouldn't you do what you need to do? If you got the answer. It's so crazy to me. That's like me purposely going to school to fill a test when I know all the answers. I know what to do to pass. It's crazy. And then you have all these secret people like, I didn't even know, bro. I don't even care. I just don't know. I just know how to be me. They be having so many people that be watching this shit that never say nothing, and they see me in person and they be saying that me watching this channel, man, that shit crazy to me. I'm like, well, damn, why you don't say nothing? What's the point of this? What's the point of you being up in here? You say you support, but you never even open your mouth. Like, what the fuck you got going on? Like, this. Whenever I go on somebody live, the first thing I do is speak. You know what I'm saying? And if I like the content, I tell them I like the content. I don't be up in there ghost watching shit. That's like, to me, that feel like you, I don't know if you praying for a nigga downfall, or you just here to waste, or just here to, pass time. But I do think negatively when people come in your live stream and don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have hundreds of thousands of people up in here, or hundreds of people up in here where I can't read your comment. And when they do get out of hand and I'm not reading comments, the only time I don't read them is when I'm driving, when I have to pay attention. Other than that, I read every comment. I will always try to read anything when it catch my eye. Whenever I look at the screen and I see the comment, I'm gonna read it. Like, that's what this is for, to interact with other people. I only want like-minded people in here anyway. I only want like-minded people. I don't want no goofballs. I don't want no trolls. That's why I ain't gonna lie, I love my moderators. As soon as the trolls come up here, they get the blocking their head. I don't be caring. At the same time, I be grateful. Sheila, what's up, baby girl? How you been? You making that money? So good to see you. What is this pool talking about? Now they got 75% of people. When I done seen as much as 25 people up in here, 30 people up in here, 8 people voted, saying yeah they hit the like button, but I only see 3 likes on here. Somebody lying. Excuse me. Man, I was on live last night with one of the most knowledgeable minds of boxing last night. He invited me on his live stream last night on the panel, and they loved me. They loved me. They absolutely loved me. Like, they didn't want to stop talking to me. Every time I was like, man, I'm tired, I'm about to go. They still kept asking me questions and stuff. That's how I know, like, where you from is where you will always be hated the most, because you can go somewhere and people look at you in a totally different light, and that's shit facts. And the only reason I go home is because I know my willpower. I know I don't let shit just conquer me and take over me, like the toxicity. I know how to control it and move around and move through it, being that or you would just crash out where I'm from and do something stupid, you either be dead in jail. Shit be normal where I'm from. Like, it's not, fuck shit not even frowned upon. Where I'm from, fuck shit is normal. I'm telling you, like, shit that the average human being, somebody with some common sense and some sense or integrity or dignity, they gonna frown upon. In my environment where I'm from, it's normal. They just look at it like, oh well, nobody say nothing about it. It is what it is, and it's sad.
Handed to recipient.
Now look at look at these people house, bro. Look at these fucking people house. Look at this shit. I want y'all to see this shit. These people right here, these are the people that just put no tip on this shit. Zero. This is a $2 order. The only reason why I took this shit because it's a house. You remember I told you like they send you an add-on. Go ahead and take it. I don't know who all up in here that watch my videos. You go ahead and take it because the next house right around the corner, and you want to keep your AR up and stuff, and that's how you do it. But I just wanted to show you these rich motherfuckers how cheap, how they, even the rich motherfuckers cheap too. I'm gonna drop this shit off to these cheap ass motherfuckers. Just to show y'all I'm not lying. Then she came outside. I don't do no long, I don't tell the tales now. I keep receipts. Now if it wasn't for me being able to get deactivated by DoorDash, if I made a short out of this, like take a picture of them people's house and then take a picture of this order, you know what I'm saying, I would do that, but I ain't trying to risk my account, so.
Drive west on Robin Hood.
I don't even trip about it. Like I don't even trip it because really I figured out I got a mean ass combination. Like and what I've also learned, don't tell people how much you make no more because they really got people out here mad because you live in a market where you can make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk numbers no more. If it ain't me just showing what just came to me, I'm not talking about how much I make no more because that really hurts people's feelings. When it shouldn't, like, what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to feel bad that I live in a market that I can make a lot of money. Like, come on now. How you gonna be mad at me for that? That don't even make sense, bro. You can't be mad at me. You act like I'm trying to make you, you act like I'm bragging or I'm trying to make you jealous. I'm just telling you how it is, where it is, where I live. You know, I lost some YouTube friends because of that. Pretty good. I had a car repair yesterday. So after 1,000, I'm back on the road, getting ready to hit it at 4:30. Oh yeah, 4:30. Yeah, we're gonna make that money, baby. Dinner shift. That's one of my favorites, but this traffic be so crazy, and I wanna be lazy, cause I be all crazy. He's all crazy. He's all crazy. Yeah, man, I just been chilling, man. So many people just, man, I just love being alone, man. I ain't gotta deal with people. People show your color. People really be showing you how they, it's crazy. People really show you how they think of you or what they know about you, and they don't even know that they telling on themselves. That's how crazy this world is. People envy you and dislike you so much, but you still attract people like that. They can't even hide it because who you are is gonna that light gonna beam on them to where they just tell on themselves. Some people people that are aware, they know this. That's why they stay away from you because they know they know you see they jealousy, they envy, and they hatred. Facts. That's why if you don't mess with somebody, y'all don't see eye to eye, it's no reason for you to be dealing with people these days. I don't care for whatever. If you cringe at the sight of somebody or when they start talking and you don't like the way they start talking and you gotta question why you talking like that. Do you know me? Like what makes you think that's okay? That should be it. You shouldn't. That right there, that small interaction should let you know that person is not for you, and you should stay away from that because ain't nothing good gonna come from that. And that's what I've been knowing, but that's what I've mastered that. Like when I went to that Jason Dillard just now, instead of this woman just telling me, you know how women are. Women ain't gonna holler at you. They gonna do some stupid shit. But I'm an upfront person. They had a woman. I went up in there and picked up that order. I didn't tell y'all this because it's nothing to me. Like back in the day, I would have snapped and went crazy and all kind of shit on the woman. But I just remained stoic. So when I went up in there and I told her I had this order name right there, and then she was like, "What's the order name?" And I told her the order name, but another order came. No, 2 orders came. 2 names came. I don't know why it's for 1 order, but 2 names came for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. So I was like, can you see if these up in here, these names up there for me? Because it's not showing if they from here or another store. And she was like, no, that's not what happened. What happened was I asked her, what's the name of the order that I have from here? No, I told her the name. Order that was for Jason Deli, and she gave it to me. Then I asked her, hold on, I'm just trying to see if these other names are for this place as well. That's what happened. She was like, oh, okay, here's your order, now get out. You know what I'm saying? I started to be like, bitch, what? Who the fuck you talking to? Like, why are you talking to me like that? And I just told you, I just got another orders, and I'm just trying to see if they for here. But I knew she was joking, but still, you don't know me to even play like that. But I knew why she was doing it, because she was probably just attracted to me. You know, I understood it. But why does it have to be like that? You know, why does it have to be like that? Why do you have to be? Why can't you just tell me you think I'm a nice looking young man or something like that? Like, give yourself a chance. I don't play them type of games. You don't know me to even be playing them type of games. So I knew she was joking, so I jokingly did her back. Like, oh, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk. I was like, don't talk to me. You just was being mean to me. But I laughed, like, just to showing her that's how it feel. You know what I'm saying? But people don't get it. So yeah, I mean, you just grow, man. Every day you should be growing, getting better, learning from yesterday, learning how to handle yourself in any situation. Do it all. It shouldn't matter. You should just be doing it. Oh yeah, but back to what I was talking about. I met this. Well, no, I've been knowing him, but Greg Hackett invited me to his channel. I got off. Well, I was still on topic on what I was talking about, but I just ran away from it. And he invited me on his podcast, and they loved me every second. They didn't want me to leave, but that's how it should be when you're dealing with people. They should embrace you the way you know you should be embraced. They should. That's how it should be. Period, point blank. It shouldn't be you think you this and you think you that. No, because they gonna feel it. People that think they know you think you being arrogant, or you think you something that you're not, or you being cocky or nothing, when you just being yourself. And it's crazy that people that know you act like that, or try to put that on you when they know this is who you've been your whole entire life. You didn't just start acting like this. They got some people that know that change. Like some people, like they be shy, or they were scary when they grew up, and now they grow up and they just because they're a drug dealer and they got a little money, Now they trying to act like they this hard person, or they when they not. You know, that's what I see a lot. Like that's what I see. I see a lot of people that didn't got beat up, got slapped, and all of a sudden they just this badass. Like, since where was I when he turned into this person? Like, cause I still don't know who he. I mean, this age is fake. It's controlled by how much money you work. So I'm a big boxing fanatic, and what you hear a lot in the boxing community these days by the average casual or the person without a lot of knowledge, they try to downplay great fighters for the amount of money that they make or don't make. And I'm like, so the amount of money, that's the amount of money that you make, that's what categorizes you as being a great fighter? That's basically what you just said. But I'm gonna ask you, is that what qualifies you for being a great fighter? So you mean to tell me you can fight sorry people your whole career, and just because you made a lot of money doing that makes you the GOAT? Or did you beat the best? Or let me rephrase that, or you not having to fight the best, as long as you're making a lot of money, makes you one of the best. Crazy work. But that's the world we live in. We live in a fictitious ass, degenerate ass time in humanity right now. We live in sense don't make sense. Sense does not matter. Ration does not matter. Logic does not matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about fake shit and shit that don't matter. And opinions. Not what it is, but opinions. Being this stand-up guy, this honest guy, this real guy, no matter who you around, no matter how much good you do, it's frowned upon. You could be the best person in the world. If you don't have no money, people will look at you and deem you as shit. Just because, and this guy can be the worst person on this earth, and just because he got a lot of money, they'll put him up on the highest pedestal, even though he's the worst thing for you, and you will accept it. Me, I'm totally opposite. I'd rather work and walk before I ride luxury with niggas that don't fuck with me. Straight up. Man, white girl so fine, man. Sexy. White girls be having their bodies right, walking and shit. They learn from a young age. It's shit second nature to them. Shit second nature. They just know how to live right. They just know how to live right because they know they after all these years. And one thing I can say about white people, when they see stuff, a problem that goes on in their generation, like, okay, she died from cancer, they change they shit immediately. There's very few of them that continue doing the same thing that's gonna stop their growth. They gonna get some shit right. They gonna, okay, she was poor, so okay, I know I ain't doing that. White people really good with that. Black people just do the same shit. To be the best, you have to beat the best. Exactly. That's my point. That's really what I said without saying. Facts, Sheila. I should have went. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go over here. Because they be sending me them trash ass orders over here. No, I do not want to go over here. I have to go back down where I came from. I'm hungry. I just finished eating the whole fruit bowl. still hungry. Like I know I need to eat. Like that's another thing. A lot of people thinking that they hungry when they stomach growling and stuff, right? When you know you got food in your system. No, they really be like in the middle of the day. They really be your body like still processing your food. If you haven't took a dump, that's your body processing your food, getting it right to come up out of you, so you prepare you to eat again. It don't mean it's time for you to eat. A lot of people just don't know this type of stuff. Don't understand it. And yeah, and then to be the best, you gotta beat the best. You can beat the best, and people still take that away from you because they say, "Oh, you ain't sell. You don't sell no tickets." So you can beat the best person, and just because you're a person that don't sell a lot of tickets, they take all your credit from you. What type of sense did that make? So you mad that I beat the best person, and you take my credit because I didn't sell, I didn't break no records. Like he got paid like he's supposed to, but just because he didn't sell what you feel like he should sell to be deemed as the best, that win don't matter. Shit crazy. Crazy work. Then they make all kind of excuses. But that just let you know, when you making excuses for people for another man, and then that man not making no excuses, but you making excuses, that just goes to show you your level of delusion and hatred. Because if the man that actually fights somebody says that he lost fair and square and it was just his night in the sport of boxing, how the fuck how can anybody say anything and your voice supposed to be louder than the person that actually fought? Like it's making my head hurt right now because they still do this shit to this day. They say like when people like supposed to be invincible, if they barely win or they string a fight out, that like they make them less as good just because the opponent was better than everybody thought he was, or if it's a more competitive fight. Like they do that a lot with Bud Crawford. While he knocking out all his last fucking damn near 20-something people fights, he knocked them all out. When he don't knock them out, oh, he human. Oh, he this, he that. Everything but congratulations. Everything but he still got it. Everything but that boy still look good. The boy still look like he left the ring. Cause that's the only thing I saw. He looked like he ain't missed a step. He actually looked better. He really still looked super. Terrence Crawford last fight gave me chills. For man to be out of a boxing ring, not training or nothing, and to come back to fight the opposition that he fought and look the way that he fought, bro, that dude is like LeBron James of boxing. He's like the LeBron James, a better version of LeBron James in boxing, if you ask me. He like a better version of LeBron James in boxing. Because this man looked at, everybody was talking and questioning when they got their answers, when this man still looked like he was still fighting at 130 just because you get punched. Like, how can you be up here talking about somebody getting hit in the sport of boxing? Like, people are trying to punch you for fucking 30 minutes. You think you not gonna get hit if a dude punching at you for 30 minutes? Like, that's the dumbest shit that I hear in boxing. Oh, he get punched. No, shut up, man. You supposed to get punched. You know what I'm saying? You can't defend every person. Just like you're not about to block every punch and weave every punch. Every now and then, every sequence you might be able to do, but you're not gonna do that with no trained person that's trained to do this for a living. He gonna find a way to punch your ass some way, somehow. You just gotta know how to take it. My thing about getting punched and him getting punched don't be about my scenarios and my breakdowns don't be about he get hit. It's about who he get hit by. He not gonna be able to get hit by this person the same way he got hit by that person. I don't care how you feel about if that person hit him, because the person that I'm talking about hitting you, he's proven already. He's already proven that if he get hit, he can take it, and he ain't just about to get knocked out. You did? I got somebody I'm about to pick up. Since ain't no artist coming, I'm about to go pick somebody up. I need to go put my dash cam in here too. That's what I need to do. Picking up these people. Yeah, man. Be the best that you can be every day. Go hard as you can every day. Run you some money up. Find you some assets. Just start researching whatever you like. Research into it to where that's what you're doing to be making money. That way you can be happy with making the money. Because a lot of us these days, we only do things that bring us no joy with our money or for money. So that's what I'm doing from now on. I'm not never putting my money into something that I'm only doing it for money. No, I'm doing it because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this. I don't want to be on here too long. I've been on here an hour. Salute. I'll probably be back on tonight because I'm about to get ready to take a break anyway. I've been working since 8. Go take me a nap and hit the gym, or I'm probably do both today because my head hurt for. So I don't know. I think I need to eat. But yeah, man. Till next time, y'all. I'm out.